Hey everyone, welcome back to Nordel Media channel. Today we're diving into the world of frugality, a topic that might conjure up images of boring bin counters and ramen noodle nights. Frugality is about so much more than scrimping and saving every penny. It's about living intentionally and making your money work for you, all while freeing yourself to pursue the things that truly matter. So, how do we tap into this financial jetty power? Let's explore 6 practical ways to embrace frugality and live a life that's both minimal and magnificent. First up, ditch the spending impulse. We've all been there, scrolling through endless online stores or getting swept up in the excitement of a sale, only to end up with a purchase we barely remember making later. Fight the urge to swipe. Here's your financial jetty mind trick, the 24-hour rule. Set your sights on that new jacket, video game, or whatever tickles your fancy. But before you hit buy, walk away and let it shimmer for a day. Think about how you'll use it, how often, and if it truly fits your needs. Chances are, by morning, the impulsive urge will fade, and you'll be glad you saved your hard-earned cash. Imagine this. Instead of a fleeting thrill from a new gadget, you could use that money for a weekend getaway with friends, a concert you've been wanting to see, or even a class to learn a new skill. These experiences create lasting memories and enrich your life, unlike a one-time purchase that might end up collecting dust in a corner. So be mindful, implement the 24-hour rule, and watch your wallet and your happiness flourish. Speaking of experiences, let's talk about free and cheap entertainment. Instead of dropping a fortune at a bar, gather your friends for a potluck extravaganza. Potlucks are a fantastic way to socialize, share delicious homemade dishes, and avoid the hefty restaurant bill. Think themed potlucks for an extra layer of fun, a global cuisine night, or a childhood favorites throwdown. Board games are another fantastic way to liven things up. Dust off those classics collecting cobwebs in the closet, or hit up a local thrift store for hidden treasures. Feeling a little more adventurous? Unleash your inner rock star, terrible singing voices welcome, with a karaoke battle. Just remember, sometimes the best memories are made with friends, laughter, and maybe a slightly off-key rendition of your favorite song. But the fun doesn't stop at home. Many cities offer a wealth of free or cheap entertainment options. Check your local library or community center for events, workshops, or even movie nights. Look for museums with free admission days or evenings. Often, parks or outdoor spaces will host concerts, festivals, or art shows. Embrace your inner explorer and unearth the hidden gems your city has to offer. You might be surprised at the quality entertainment you can find without breaking the bank. And speaking of saving, let's talk about the magic of meal prepping. We all know the struggle. A rumbling stomach after work and takeout menus become siren songs. But those delicious and often pricey meals can wreak havoc on your budget and health goals. Here's where meal prepping swoops in to save the day. Think of it as creating a delicious safety net for your week. Dedicate a few hours on a weekend to cook in bulk. This doesn't have to be a chore. Throw on some music, light some candles, and turn it into a fun self-care ritual. The beauty is in its versatility. Whip up a big pot of chili, enough for lunches and a cozy dinner. Roast a sheet pan of colorful veggies and protein like chicken or tofu. These can be easily transformed into salads, wraps, or stir-fries throughout the week. Leftover soup? Hello, base for a quick and hearty pasta dish. Portioning is key. Invest in reusable containers and divvy up your creations into perfectly sized lunches and dinners. Stash some away in the freezer for nights you're extra short on time. Now, when those 8 p.m. hunger pangs hit, you won't be scrambling for delivery apps. You'll have a healthy, home-cooked meal waiting for you, saving you money in those late-night regrets. Who needs questionable fridge concoctions when you have a gourmet chili at your fingertips? Meal prepping is a win-win for your wallet, your health, and your taste buds. Now let's talk about fashion. Contrary to popular belief, frugality doesn't mean sacrificing style. Thrift stores and consignment shops are bursting with unique pieces, often past season gems from quality brands at a fraction of the original price. Think of yourself as a treasure hunter, digging through racks to unearth that perfect statement jacket or a timeless pair of jeans. Feeling adventurous? Organize a clothing swap party with friends. Set some ground rules. Think similar clothing sizes and styles and get ready for an afternoon of fashion exchange. You might walk in with a tired blouse and leave with a vintage dress you'll cherish for years. Plus, it's a fun way to catch up with friends and score some free new threads. The key to frugal fashion is confidence. Don't be afraid to experiment and mix and match unexpected pieces. Thrift store finds often have a one-of-a-kind quality, so you can truly cultivate your own unique style. Rock a vintage scarf with a modern top, or pair a classic blazer with ripped jeans. Remember, fashion is about expressing yourself, and with a little creativity, you can do that on a budget. And while you're on the topic of rocking, let's talk about transportation. Can you ditch the car for some walks, bike rides, or even public transportation? Not only is it good for your health and the environment, but you'll also save a ton on gas and parking fees. Plus, you'll be doing your part for the environment by reducing your carbon footprint. Public transportation is another fantastic option. Not only is it often cheaper than driving, but it frees you up to relax, read a book, or even catch up on some work emails. Plus, you might meet some interesting characters on your journey, a chance to encounter that could turn into a lifelong friendship, or maybe just a funny story for your next video. So, ditch the car keys, lace up your walking shoes, hop on your bike, or grab your bus pass. You might be surprised at how much you enjoy the ride. Finally, let's talk about the power of gratitude. Frugality isn't about deprivation. It's about appreciating what you already have. Think of it like a delicious meal. You savor every bite because you know it's good. The same goes for your life. Instead of constantly chasing the next purchase, take a moment each day to reflect on the things that bring you joy. Is it that morning cup of coffee that jumpstarts your day? The cozy blanket you snuggle under on a rainy evening? Maybe it's the laughter shared with loved ones over a simple home-cooked meal. These everyday moments are the true riches in life. Here's the kicker. Gratitude is contagious. The more you appreciate what you have, the less you'll crave what you don't. Suddenly, that fancy gadget online loses its luster, replaced by the satisfaction of using what you already own. Imagine the money you'll save and the freedom you'll gain by focusing on what truly matters. So, ditch the deprivation mentality and embrace the power of gratitude. It's the secret ingredient to a happy, frugal life. So, there you have it. There will be bumps along the road, but with a little creativity and resourcefulness, you can find ways to save money and live a life you love. What do you think about this topic? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Nordel Media channel. Until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay frugal.